Jeremy, just let me know when it picks up. And I'm so excited about this. I can't contain myself. So I turn it on as soon as I click the go live every single time. So let's see. It looks as though we might be live now. Thelma, thank you so much for coming in with us.
Thank you,
So
Grayson.
yes, so we had some technical difficulties. I freaked out, Jeremy freaked out, Thelma kept her cool. She wasn't frazzled at all. So everyone welcome in this evening, and we have a very special event planned for you tonight. I begged Thelma not too long ago to please come on live with me and do a sale. And she had done some sales early on YouTube. And do you still sell on Whatnot, Thelma?
I sell on Whatnot. I sell on Facebook on weekends. I'm still in the eBay realm and everything as well, yes.
Okay, great. So you don't only have to find her here on BullyRun, you can find her in all those other platforms. And her content is amazing. She does things that I don't do. She does jewelry jars. She does thrifting. She is an intellect. She's a teacher. She's a dear heart. And so if you love content on jewelry jars and thrifting, she is the channel to go to. And we are so delighted to have her. 92 people made it this evening. Jeremy got some messages. I know there's a lot of people that are going to watch on replay, and we don't want to forget you. A lot of times I'm only worried about the people right in front of us, and I know so many of you watch on replay, and we want to thank you so much for your attention on Jeremy's channel. So we're going to go camera down, and I'm going to do 5 lots. Thelma's going to do 5 lots. We did pin her email already, so could you please do what you've done for Jeremy and make the job easy? Anyone who's one of our customers, or if you're unfamiliar with both of us, if you could please go over to that email. It is thelmahords@gmail.com. And if you go over, please register like you have for us. YouTube name, real name, both first and last, your shipping address, an email for PayPal, and please give her your phone number in case she needs it. She may not request it, but we do. So please, if you would do that, it would make our job so easy this evening. 106 people, 37 thumbs up. I never wanted to be the prom king, but you totally make me feel like the prom king. So thank you so much. I am going to move my camera down, Thelma, if that's okay. And then you just situate. Whenever you're ready to move camera down, you take your time, you do your thing. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. Let's get this down here and let's move ourselves down. And here we go. And then we'll just do this and we'll do this. And we should be in the light box. Did you guys transition over here? Okay, I think we did. Yeah, we transitioned okay over here. And there goes Thelma. She's going camera down. All right. So what I'm going to do is I am going to first and foremost thank all of you on my channel. So I am 2 subscribers away from 19,000 subscribers. So I just checked. Oh, I know. I know. So I just checked. It's okay, Thelma, take your time. You take your time. So I want to say thank you so much for the 19,000 subscribers, because I think by the end of the stream, I'm probably going to be there. So thank you so, so much for all the love on my channel, and I really do appreciate it. 124 people, that's what we call family and love. So thank you so, so much, and I do really appreciate the love. Now, I do have some major giveaways tonight. I did receive a lot of friend mail over the last several months, and I did ask a lot of the people that gave me the friend mail, am I allowed to do with it as I please? And they said, absolutely. So tonight I do have some giveaways that were friend mail. I want my to go out into the world, and the love that other people have shown me, I want to show all of you this evening. I did do a special video at the Discovery Shop, and it's not about my channel tonight, but if you go over to that video that just released on my channel, you'll see my friend Anne, and you'll see some of the pieces that I actually gave to the American Cancer Society. I gave them an amazing art glass tray, some really cool clothing, a ton of jewelry stuff, even a $2 bill. Someone sent me a $2 bill, and I thought, you know what? Someone else needs it more than I do, so I gave the $2 bill away. Let's get settled in. Claim number 1. I'm going to do the costume jewelry cross right now, if that's okay with everyone. I'm going to go 5 lots, and then Thelma's going to go 5 lots. Hi, Cindy Flowers. Hi, Annette Wilson. Hi, D.L. Thompson. Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining in. Hi, WCO. Hi, Lady Demania. I don't know you, but welcome in. And thank you so much. This is rose gold plated. It is an enhancer. This is completely costume jewelry. It is not silver. It's completely costume. 18.2 grams, 3 inches across the cross. And this one is going to be a quick claim of $18. So the first 18 I see, we're in good, and it'll be yours. So let's see what we've got going on in the chat. Welcome everyone in. I know Pistachio 1900 or 19,000 subscribers. Can't believe it. All right, well, hold on this one for now. I'll put this one down, and you all think about that, and welcome everybody in. 133 people. Thelma, you doing okay over there, hon?
I am. I just have a jiggly camera. I'm trying to fix
Oh, that's
it.
okay. Hold on. Marcia Harris. Oh, Thelma, it's okay. You take your time. Marcia Harris. Harris, Marcia Harris. Thank you, Marcia. And then, Jeremy, I'll go ahead and fill that in over here on my spreadsheet. Marcia Harris. Thank you, Marcia. I appreciate you. Marcia Harris. And then claim number 2, I decided to do very simple earrings. Hi, Brian Smith. Sorry I didn't see you earlier. Hi, Steve's Collect. Hi, Perry Logan. Welcome in, all of my friends. Sterling silver heart earrings. And then we've got these. We've got these turquoise, wonderful turquoise and coral stud earrings. And as you all know, your boxes from last night, we will be putting my purchases in those boxes. So it'll be combined in shipping and then invoicing. Claim number 2, sterling silver, 6.6 grams. We're going to do these two at $35. So these are going to be $35 for the pair. And these are posts on here. Debbie Lucio, Debbie, and then L-U-C. Debbie L-U-C. Thank you, Debbie. And Thelma, what kind of stuff do you have tonight, hon? Tell us about your stuff.
I'm still here. It's only on blank screen because I'm trying to adjust the camera.
Oh, you're fine.
I have some very nice Native American pieces, some Mexican jewelry, some gold jewelry, a little
Oh,
bit of
good.
everything.
Oh, good. Good. This is claim 3. Hi, Gail Laston. Thanks for being my... Oh, that's okay. Connection problems here, but getting better. Yes, Gail, that was a problem here as well. And thank you to my mod. I love you, honey. Thanks for being here. This is 3.7 grams, and this is a size 6.5. It almost goes up to the 7, but we're calling it a 6.5 for comfort. This is Navajo sterling silver, completely hand fabricated, 3.7 grams. And we're going to do this beauty. Watch this one at 45. And I'll get my pen ready. So this one is, oh, Crazy May. Hi, honey. Karen K. Karen K. All right, there we go for Karen K. Thank you, honey. And then just 2 more, and we'll pass it over to Thelma. And this one is going to Karen K. Boy, I sure do miss Becky on nights like tonight, Jeremy. So even though I pick on her so bad, I do miss her. Becky, if you're watching, thank you for all your hard work because this clerking thing is not easy. So this is claim number 4. This is 1.8 grams. The chain and the pendant are both solid 14 karat yellow gold. This is very delicate. 16 inches down the fine chain, and then you get into that beautiful peridot with that fancy bail. Look at this one. Look at this. Absolutely gift box and ready to go. 16-inch chain, a half inch from there to there. So it's very small scale, very robust on its prongs. And look at the gold mounting. You know, I don't, buy the cheaper ones. I buy the more expensive ones. And this one is $185. And if you check the price of gold today, it was unbelievable what I was seeing. So, oh yes, Carol. So Carol, if you go up to the top, her YouTube is Thelma Thrift. So it's Thelma Thrift. And then on her Whatnot, she'll give you that information when
Same
she
name.
goes on with her. Whoops.
It's the same name. Thank you.
Oh, it's the same name on Whatnot. So on
Yeah.
Whatnot, it's Thelma Thrift. And then on YouTube, it's also Thelma Thrift. And I'll type that in right now. Thelma. And it's all one word, I think, right, Thelma?
It is.
Well, okay, I'll do it this way because we capitalize this, I think. Thrift. Oops. Thrift. And send. Wow, 160 people. So that's Thelma Thrift. There you go. We'll pass on this one for now. That's claim 4. One more, Thelma, and I'll go with you in 1 second. Let's do the sterling brooch, and let's do this. And then we'll go over to Thelma for 5. So this is the sterling silver modernist brooch. It is signed very, very small right here. It's artist signed and also signed sterling. That is a vintage piece, probably late 70s, hand hammered, very cool. And I loved this kind of asymmetry right here in the grid. Very cool. 13.0 grams, 2.5 inches across, and this one is $48. If you loved that in the preview, it is very impressive and lightweight. Mia, I see you, Mia Donzetta Rules. And then Thelma, if you're ready, and no pressure, honey, if you're not. If you're ready, go ahead, take it away.
Okay, can you see what I have here? Is it a good view? Seems like
Let me
it's
see. Oh yeah,
not.
it's perfect. Yep.
All right, let's start with some earrings. These are, what's his name? Robert Lee Morris, sterling. Robert Lee Morris, sterling. They're clip-on. They're beautiful. I believe they're called Pebbles.
Oh.
They're really beautiful, and they are signed on the clip as well as the earring itself. RLM and Robert. I believe they're just an inch. Yeah, they're just at an inch at their widest point. And I will do these for 75.
I'll
Sterling
type that in
silver.
for you.
And I will do all buy it nows like you're doing as well.
Okay, I put it in. So the Robert Lee Morris is 75.
Yes, and these
Mhm.
are his signature
Oh, I
pieces.
love them.
I think they're amazing. They're very lightweight, they're hollow, but they've got some really wonderful substance to them, I think.
They look like a Japanese Zen garden, like when
Right?
they stack
Yeah,
the
that's
stones.
exactly it. Exactly. I hope I'm in the screen. Let me know any feedback.
Yep, no, you're right where you need to be, honey. It's
Okay.
perfect.
All right, we can pass on these.
Okay, just for now. Yep.
And I've got a beautiful antique 10 karat gold pen. This is the most dainty thing I've ever seen. It's 10 karat gold. It's beautiful. And I guess it's a simple C clasp there. Can you see that?
Yep.
I'm not going to claim it's a ruby. It's probably, what is that, rubellite or red
I
spinel
would
or
say on
maybe.
that one, it could be synthetic corundum though. So it's
Mhm.
definitely in the ruby family, but likely just created. But yes, corundum.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to zoom in on the camera on
You're
my
good right
screen,
where you're at.
but
Hmm.
you can see some of the detail there, I hope.
About how long is it? An inch and a quarter-ish?
Let's see. It is 1.5. Very close, Jason. You're good.
Okay.
One
Okay.
and
1.5.
yes, and I'll do 150 on it.
Steel. Yep.
Yeah,
Okay, hold
it's
on.
really
Let me
beautiful.
type that in, guys. Give me
It
one
is marked
second. Sorry.
NK.
There we go. Got it in the chat now. There we go. It's official.
All right.
I love that one. Did you
Thank
see
you
it,
very
Jeremy?
much.
Absolutely love it.
Okay, it's got sort of a floral motif around it.
Yep.
I'll
And
pass
it
on
looks very much, I think on that one, Jeremy, the last time I saw one, they attributed like 1900. They said 1900, right. 1905. Deborah Slowiski. Okay, Deborah. So go ahead and write Deborah Slowiski down for that. Thank you,
Okay.
Deborah.
Thank you, Deborah. I appreciate that.
Thank you. She's amazing. You'll love her.
All right. And then I have these Silpata earrings. These are gorgeous. They are brass, but they look like gold, the way they polish them up. They do have their original backs. These hoops are, I think, 1.5 inches, but let me double check. They're sterling and brass accents. They're actually 1 inch. They're not extremely heavy or anything. They really are a comfortable hoop. And I will do these for $50.
Okay.
I really love these. I think they'd make such nice rings. I was already thinking. I mean, it's so heavy. It's substantial. You know, it's a nice look, but they are hoops. They're an inch. Beautiful. I'll do 50 on those. So pot a full signature on those, as well as a
Fantastic.
registered trademark. They kind of remind me of one of my wedding bands. Okay, so 50 on those.
Okay.
I'm just going to get some earrings out of the way here. These are gorgeous. These are 14 karat earrings. These have a really substantial, rather a unique hoop. They drop to 2 inches, and I will do 200.
Oh, wow. Are
And they've
those
got a
fantastic?
fabulous, very secure latch as well on those. Those are
Look
black
at
onyx
them.
beads, and I like the way they orient towards the front there, so that the beads will be in the front. And that's just so unique with that oval shape. You know, hoops are usually just round, right? I really love hoops,
Yes.
but these are extremely on the unique side. And those are 200. 14 karat
Thelma,
solid gold.
Thelma, can people reach out to you after the sale? Because one of my buyers that goes after gold is not here right now. Could they reach out to you afterward?
Absolutely. These are
Okay.
buy it now prices, and I will honor the
Okay,
prices.
and I did type them all in for you. I'm the one putting them in for you. So there is documentation in the chat if someone is watching on replay for the prices as
Perfect.
well. Yep.
Perfect.
Those will sell. I will tell you now they're
They
going to sell.
really are pretty. All right,
Yes,
another beautiful piece. This is 18 inches long. Wait, I think it might be. Yes, 18 inches long. Beautiful lapis lazuli. I like lazuli better than lazuli.
I
It's
do
my new
too.
pronunciation. I
I
think I
pronounce
was
it that way
watching.
too.
You do you? I was
I
watching an
do.
Italian or someone, and that's the way she pronounced it, and I adopted it.
Thelma, can I
So
interrupt you for one
sure.
second? Carla would like a weight on the earrings, please.
Oh sure.
Thank
But
you, honey.
remember, they do have beads.
Oh, no, that's okay.
So let's see what they weigh for
I'm
us.
going to guess they're 6.5 grams,
Oh, let's see.
5.5. Jeremy, what do you think?
Oh, you were short. They're actually 8.7 together.
Okay, 8.7
So they're
grams.
wearable. They're wearable at
All
four,
I
a
can
little over
say is,
4 grams each.
hello. Those are less than scrap gold.
Yes, absolutely. I just hate to
Wow.
do that with jewelry, you know,
No, I
unless
know.
there was
I
one
know.
missing or something. These are
Right.
14 karat gold beads on here, and the clasp as well. And I will do this one for, let's do 125. This is a
Beautiful.
beautiful, beautiful blue. Not too much. I don't know what school you're in about the gold,
Gotta wait.
specs, but
Mhm.
I heard once from a podcast that jewelers really like the kind of clear blue or pure blue more than the
My
gold
friend,
specs.
my
But it's
friend
personal.
My friend April B would like a length on the lapis, please. And Carla is taking the earrings, honey.
Okay, perfect. And it looks like someone did take the lapis as well. And I
I don't see it. Oh, she did. Eldine. Yep, Eldine Wingfield took the lapis, and
yeah,
Carla took the earrings.
thank you. And those were 18 inches on the lapis.
Yes. And Thelma, we're only charging you 35%.
You should.
No
You should.
way. No way. No way. You
Well,
know
when I
what?
used to
Thank you.
do when I used to be a guest on, there used to be a fabulous gentleman named Dwayne, and he would do mothership products, and no,
You
very
type
few
in.
people would
Thank
pay
you.
him a little percent, but I always threw in a little bit. You know, I think it was nice.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you've done so much for
Uh,
everyone on here. And you know what? That's the one thing I really cherish is I told you privately that you've included everybody. You know, I feel like at times I haven't included everyone on my channel, and you really have found a way to include everyone. So I do appreciate it. So is that your fifth one, I think? Was that five?
probably. I told you I
Okay.
just get carried away. Just
No, that's
turn the
okay.
lights
No,
off.
okay. So Carla took the earrings and Aldine took the lapis. And
Okay.
congratulations, both ladies. Thank you so much for that.
Thank
I'll
you.
go with You're welcome. I'll do claim 6, which is, I hope he's still here. No, I think woman asked on this one actually. This is
Oh,
that very cool iridescent threaded egg. I think this from the late 1990s. It is signed, no, this is 1985. This is from 1985, script signed by the artist, 2¼ inches tall, and watch this blowout price. Now, there is another one, but it's much larger. Well, not much larger, but more complex in its threading. This one is $32. So, oh, W. Lucio. Oh, yeah, you said that Wyatt liked it. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, absolutely. Now I remember. He was so cute. Cat's meow. All right, so I see Cat's meow. And I do want to say thank you all for coming in tonight because I know I'm difficult to listen to 2 days in a row. I'm tired of myself after 50 years. So thank you all so much. And then Jeremy, let me write down Cat's meow real quick before I forget to do that. Cat's meow. Jeremy, are you going to pay me Becky's salary tonight? And then this is this is claim 7, and I'm super excited about these. Oh, thank you, April B. And April, continue to enjoy your turquoise ring. So these, and thank you, Wide Sky, for being here. Thank you all for being here, everyone. There's 191 people. And I know you're only here for Thelma. You're not here for me. So, oh, that's okay, Liz Chase. Don't worry, honey. We'll be here again next Tuesday night. 12.5 grams. These come in at a size 10, but here's the problem. See where they slow down at the 10? They're actually up to a 10 if you wear one, but spaced and stacked together, they are a 9¾ Okay, so these are a 9¾ if you stack them all together. These are Irish, and someone said that the words on here were Gaelic. And I joked and I said, I speak fluently gay and you can hold the lick. So there are beautiful words here. And then there's health, luck, and hope. And then on this side, it says love, friendship, and loyalty. These are those Euro shanks. See how they're squared off on the outside. 12.5 grams, and you get the whole stack. I know you guys are laughing. You get the whole stack at $75. And then there's those little emeralds that are inset on that when you turn them around. So April B, congratulations. And those were a keep for me. And someone had saw them and they said, would you ever consider selling those? And I said, the one thing I will not do on my channel is bring things on, terrorize you with them, and not sell them to you. So that's why they're here tonight. And then we'll do this one at claim 8. This is super cool, has a great vibe to it. I did buy it off of YouTube, but I just am not going to wear it. I thought I would. This was one of my favorites of the evening. This piece of amber is so biomorphic. It looks like a landscape trapped inside of a frame. And then they stippled the top of the sterling silver. So very organic and very robust. It is fully signed. It is on its original cord. 18 inches around the neck, sterling silver findings with tubing at the end, like what I would make on one of mine. And then 1 5/8 inches this way, made in that handmade shadow box. I don't know if you're all familiar with this. It is very hard as a jeweler and silversmith to get angles and to get right angles in silver and then not have them overlap and have a seam. This artist knew exactly what their intention was and they went for it. Talk about courage in making. 29.7 grams. And this one is a quick claim and easy at 180. If you asked me to produce this in my studio, I wouldn't be able to get the amber this way. And Eric Larson doesn't need the lecture. I would say Jeremy worked in the studio with me and the price of silver now and my labor, it would be around $350. So Eric Larson, thank you so much. So Eric Larson took the amber pendant. I just have to make sure these are right, Jeremy. Eric, thank you so much. And we are going to do some giveaways as well. And I have about, oh my gosh, Jeremy, how many are there? About 8 of them. I do have 8 giveaways in a minute. This is claim 9. And then Thelma, I got one more and I'm coming back to you, hon. So be ready. This is 4.0 grams. This is a size 6. Now, I tested the stone and I got 2 different results. I got synthetic corundum on one test and I got tanzanite on another. So what I decided to do is this. I'm going to sell you the ring for the price of gold today, 4.0 grams, size 6. I'm selling you just the 14 karat gold. You're getting the stone for free. It's absolutely for free. This is vintage, and they mounted it east to west instead of north south. It looks like an eye, and absolutely robust 14 karat yellow gold. This is going to be $245, and that is the price of just the gold mounting. That's it. Oh, you're fine, Cat's Meow. Thought I was bidding 32, and that's not the paperweight. Oh, okay. Jeremy, can you correct the one for, we can correct that right now. Give me 1 minute. April B. We already had one boo-boo. So Cat's Meow said she thought she was bidding on a necklace, and that didn't happen. And then let's see the backup bidder. Hold on. Let's do this. So Cat's Meow, hold on. Now can you, here, let me scroll up. Kathy Aaron might have been the backup. Give me 1 sec, Thelma. Sorry, honey.
No
Oh, Kathy
problem.
Aaron bought it. Kathy Aaron, you got the, let's see here, Kathy Aaron, Aaron. And that's okay, Cat's Meow. Thanks for letting us know now, because we don't want returns. Thank you. Okay, so that goes to Kathy Aaron, Jeremy. Okay, and then this one goes to April B. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Let me see who else came in on this. Okay, Kathy wanted to try, and then Marcia Harris tried. Okay, so April B got this one. Let me mark this down. April B. Thank you, April B, for keeping my lights on. And that is 245. That is claim 9. I think we got it all. Let's see. I want to make sure. Is everyone okay? Oh, that's okay. Is everyone okay so far in the chat? This is claim 10. Jeremy, thanks for correcting that. And Cat's Meow, you didn't do anything wrong. Thank you for letting us know, honey. Thank you. Appreciate you. This is 30.2 grams. This is attributed to Melina Maria. And she did these in 2 different colors of stones and metal. These are tiny black diamonds that are pave set in this kind of octopus sucker. I thought this could be sterling. It's not. It's gold-plated brass with an antique finish. From here to here on the inside, 5 1/4 inches. From here to here, just over a 1-inch gap. So it's going to fit a 6 1/4 to about a 6 3/8 inch wrist. I didn't get width here, but it's very lovely. And look at the sparkle of those little pave diamonds. She did open back up the set in the back. She opened back set them, is what I meant to say. And this one, I found it online for like $149. So we're going to do this one at $58. And for those little sparkling black diamonds in there, I said, you know what? You couldn't. Yep, I knew it. Gail Laston, done. Gail Laston. Thank you, Gail. So I think we're all caught up. Thelma, are you ready for your round, honey?
I am.
Okay, here we go over to Thelma. Let me move these out so no one gets confused. Go on, hon.
Okay.
I gotta type in the chat, Jeremy.
I moved the close-up thing. What do you call it? The zoom. I have a fantastic, amazing rainbow moonstone. I had this custom made because it was a pendant, and I just thought it was so beautiful. It's a size 6, too beautiful for a pendant. I wanted to look at it all day long, but I made it to where it's a little tight on me because of that wide band.
Mm-hmm.
See there where it's measured,
Yes.
like 6, right?
Can I see it again, hon? I'm
Almost
sorry.
7, almost a
Okay.
7, but it's wide, so
Okay.
I can't wear anything that's like a 6.5 or a 6. So I'm going to say it fits more like a 6.5, 6 3/4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and it's gotten too tight on me, so I'm going to sell it today for 300. And I
Oh my.
paid a little bit more than that because I had it custom made into a ring. This is the exact setting. All they did was take off this band off of another ring and put it on there. And I think you did a fabulous job.
Fantastic job.
It's huge. It's absolutely huge. I can get it on one of my fingers so you can see
Yeah,
here.
if you could show it on your hand, that might help us. Oh, look at that,
Sometimes
Jeremy.
it's amazing. And it's the
My God.
banding on that rainbow is gorgeous. It's just truly of the banding of a rainbow. You don't have to chase the fire, as they say.
Correct.
It's just there.
Well,
Yeah.
another thing is look how they mounted or look how they cut the stone so that goes across the stone at an angle. They could
Mhm.
have done it slightly more like centered, and that person thought that out. uh,
Exactly. Exactly.
yeah.
And I just love the way the setting is so simple and it just really lets that beautiful stone
Look at that.
have
It's
its
a total
glory.
rainbow the whole time you wear it. And I
Hmm.
will say the one thing about it that I had noticed about Moonstone, they get very white and chalky, and
Hmm.
that one's not white or chalky at all.
No,
No, not at all.
yeah, it's super
Unbelievable
dandy.
stone.
All right, so
Okay,
that one's available as well.
great.
And then I have this. Now I want to say this is rock crystal, but I don't want to be called a liar. But I know it's vintage. It's got one of those nubby little. It's sterling. It's got a nubby little clasp that's hard to find because it's very, very well made, very dainty. And this, I believe, is 18 inches. Let me double check. Nope, I'm a liar. It's a 16 inch. 16 inch. It's beautifully done. They're all square cut, I guess emerald cut. Or is emerald cut? Emerald cut's more rectangle, right? So this is a
Emerald,
square
yeah,
cut.
rectangle.
Yeah.
So that's
So
more
these are
like a
more square.
princess, but you can't really say that either because it's old.
Okay.
So is that very 30s to you, would you say? It looks 30s, 40s to me.
See the little
Oh, yep.
clasp? It's just a
Yep. Open
nub. You
back
have to
set
use your
crystal. Yep.
fingernail. Yeah. So I'm going to ask 200 on this one. And it's so beautiful on. I just love it. It's cut beautifully too. You can feel the little girdle or whatever it's called there. And that's it there.
Wow.
200 on that. Sorry for the shaky camera. Yeah, it's a beautiful choker length, 16 inches.
Oh, thank you, Becky S. I'm sorry, honey. Brian, the moonstone is 6.5, almost a 7. Sorry, I missed that. Thank you guys for catching that. Becky S., thank you, honey. Thanks for being here, Becky S.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
the moonstone right there.
Oh, Gail has that necklace, and she said super sparkly in person, by the way. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have another 10 karat gold
Oh,
antique.
wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
Okay.
We have Olga Fernandez in at on your, where did that one go, Jeremy? On the Moonstone, but she said 280 and we said 300. Hold on. Wait, oh, she's going. Hold on, wait. Did she say 280? On the necklace, wait, one sec. Hold on. Olga,
Oh, there
so
you go.
wait, Olga, the ring is 300 and the crystal necklace is 200. You need to type in 300 or 200 so we know which one you want, hon. So I'm a little confused there. So thank you all for helping in the chat. Thank you for look how everyone behaves. They go, we'll let you figure it out, Jason. 300, she would like, Olga Fernandez would like the moonstone ring, please.
Thank
And
you.
Olga, if
You're
you could
gonna
just
love
make
it.
sure that you're registered with Thelma at thelmahordes@gmail.com. Jeremy, if you could type that in for Olga so she can see it, that'd be great. It's pinned at the top, but if you can type in the Thelma Hordes, thank
That
you.
one is yours. It's super heavy and beautiful. Really well done. I'm only sacrificing it because I don't want to pay to have it redone again, to have it
Don't
resized
blame
again.
you.
You know, those
Yeah,
those guys charge a lot just to turn on their burners. I know that. So
I'm one of them.
exactly, and well
I'm
worth it
one of them.
when
That's
you
why,
find a good
Thelma, I
one.
don't size anymore. I
Exactly.
don't, I
I
don't
don't have,
size anymore.
I don't either. That, but I just made it
No.
from a pendant. I wanted to look at it, so I took it off the pendant and made it a ring.
Yeah. Yep.
All
All
right.
right.
So this is how many do I have left? Two more? One more?
You could
Or
do
am I
three more.
done?
Go ahead.
Okay. This is another 10 karat. Now this little stone looks more like a ruby, like a genuine ruby, but I won't say. I'll just say it's a red stone. And the way it's mounted is so interesting too. It's 10 karat gold as well. This one's only 1 inch. It
Hmm.
really pairs well with the other one.
Hmm.
And but this one does have a little mechanical thing in the back. But it's
Hmm.
more like a latch, like a door latch. I don't know if
Hmm.
you can
That
see
dates
it.
it to around 1915 or 1918, and they call them lingerie or lace pins, just so you
Oh,
know.
yes. You talked about those, didn't you, once? I
Yep.
think you did.
Getting harder to
Yeah.
find is why I mention it, by the way. Yep.
And I will do 200 on this one as well.
Stunning.
Beautiful. It's
Oops,
just,
I'm sound asleep over here. Hold on, let me put lace pin. Sorry, guys. I was in a trance over here staring at the screen.
so this
Lace
one
pin
is smaller
200.
than the other. Yeah, this was the other one that
Yep.
sold. And this is the
That's the one
smaller.
that sold.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they do have a little story together, don't they?
Yeah, they really
Yeah,
do.
they do. All right.
Okay, so that's that one, the small one. Let me pull up a little bit so I can show you this wonderful 70s masterpiece artifact that I love, shadow boxes.
Oh.
This is kind of a concho shadow box. It is scratch signed in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Sterling, it's beautiful. It does drop to, it's 18 inches long, but it drops to 24, I believe. Yeah, 22 is the drop, but the chain itself is 18. It's also got a spring ring, and I will do this one for 425.
425.
Uh-huh,
Thank you.
425.
I just want to make sure you cut out on the 425. I couldn't hear you.
425. They're beautiful. These would make fabulous rings too, but I don't do that. I never. To me, that's sacrilegious. Anything that
Correct.
was made by a Native American to turn it into something else, unless it's broken or something. So there's the
April
scratch
B, you're
signature.
right, honey. You're right, honey. Really great price for that. Totally agree.
And it says Sterling E, and it's in cursive E dot Raytone or Ration,
Hmm.
or I can't quite make it out, but that's the scratch signature there.
Great zoom in, by the way. They love your zooming in. They said it already. Yep,
Oh,
it looks
I
like E
finally.
and then Ration.
And
Not
take a
familiar, but
look
there
at
you
the
go.
turquoise. The turquoise is a beautiful blue. I don't want to say, the sleeping, because I wasn't sleeping in it, but
Yep.
I don't know who minded or what, but it's that beautiful robin's blue, robin's egg blue.
And don't be
So four
surprised if
twenty
that
five.
goes after,
Okay.
because I have a few people here that are not here right now. We have 210 in. So that is an actual masterpiece, April. Absolutely.
Okay. Did you say I had one more?
Yeah, go ahead, hon. Sure.
Okay, I'll do this turquoise one and then we'll go back to something else. This is a
Okay.
huge ring. Another one I don't want to resize. It is on the size 6, I believe. So sometimes it fits me. Some days, if I drink too much wine, it doesn't. No, it's a 7, but some days it's tight. And I
Mhm.
really love these on the index finger. And it's
Wow.
huge. It's really huge. Let me put it on.
Oh, wow. Uh-oh. This is a this is a Jason ring.
Yeah, isn't that
Oh. Oh, Jeremy.
the color
Look
is
at the turquoise
amazing.
ring. Ah, she's killing
Yeah.
me.
I'll do this one for 375.
Oh my God. That is I
It's
just
heavy, heavy,
Tori, thank
more
you. So
vintage.
my friend Tori looked up your necklace and she said E. Rashawn was the mark of Edward Rashawn, and it's 1905 to don't know a Native American silversmith, which I'm going to say 99.999% sure Navajo on that necklace. So, but she looked it up. He's known.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for looking that up. I'm going to pass on that one.
Yep. Thank you, Tori. That's my best friend from high school, by the way, and grade
Hi,
school.
Tori.
Yes.
Thank you for doing that. Why don't you go ahead, Jason?
Okay, all right. So claim 11, look at me go. Oh, and I want to show everyone the 208 people that still are here. Look at this one. I bought this for blue topaz and sterling. It's not blue topaz and sterling. It is actually platinum, Santa Maria, aquamarine, and diamonds. And
Wow.
I looked up the comp on this, and because the color of the stone and the origin, it goes between $12,000 and $30,000. And I was like,
Wow.
what is going on here? And I paid, I don't want to talk about it. So, anyways, it'll be in a coming video. That's a little teaser. On to the sale. Claim 11. Are you ready? Claim 11. This is the red Bakelite bangle with the concentric circle carving. This is from the late 1940s, 2.5 inches this way, half inch this way, in remarkable condition. This is easy to stack, and this is an absolute blowout for carved anything in Bakelite. $62. So when I have these at the show, they start at 75 and go up to like 95. Kristen Roth said, don't need the lecture, Jason, have to have it. Kristen, your bracelet that you bought the other day, not from me, is incredible. And I told you that. And Kristen, thank you for your messages late last night on my channel. I was feeling really weird and really beat up after the live, and I don't know why. but I was really hanging my head last night, and I read your thing at like 2 in the morning, and I was like, you all do it for me. You all undo certain levels of unhappiness, and I just want to say thanks from the bottom of my heart. Claim 12. This is 2.5 inches this way and 1 inch this way. I should have a lot more on this one. But this is the marbleized and moody yellow and green. Look at the polish on my bangles. I do not polish them. I pick them to look like this. Out of all the Bakelite bangles that were in Columbus at Don Scott, I only bought, let's see here, the ones I have tonight. So I only bought the groupings that I have tonight. There were so many bangles there, and I only selected these for a reason. And we're going to do this one at a quick claim of $65 for a 1 inch deep marbleized. That is 65. Oh, thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. Wow, Susan Doran, 65, sold to Susan. And oh, Thelma loves Bakelite too. Yes, she does.
I do.
Susan Doran. She does. Susan Doran, there we go. And I see all of you. I see Gonzalez, Deanna Gonzalez, Marshall Harris, Gail Laston, Carlos Beautiful Things, Pamela Tomlinson, Michelle D, Deborah Slowicki, Michelle D, Montana Girl, Tracy Lee. So let's go into this one, and then we're going to switch gears and get off of Bakelite until the bangles come up here in a little bit. Oh, Jeremy, can I have the winner of that one again? I'm sorry. Susan, go ahead, Jeremy. Doran, Doran. Okay, got it. Thank you, Jeremy. I didn't clerk that one. This is claim 13. This is that deeply carved kind of zigzag or chevron design in that kind of deep mottled, almost like a burnt orange. It looks much more orange in real life, but it's not the pumpkin orange. Again, great condition, and 2.5 inches and 5/8 inches wide. It is on the little bit of the chunkier side. They call it a little bit of a deeper wall to the Bakelite. And this one is going to be a quick claim of 65 as well. When you stack these together, they look like a totem pole. So if you ever get ones that look like this, they look like a totem pole, and it's one of the coolest looks ever. Pamela Tomlinson, I see you. And then I see a whole bunch of people. Mace, Deanna, Marcia Harris, Deborah Slowicki. That is Pamela Tomlinson. And Pamela is also going to come on Jeremy and I's channel, but she's a local person here. You will soon see how beautiful she is, and a kind person that I've known for a very long time. And Jeremy loves her. So he really is very fond of her. So she is going to come on our channel and do a sale with us. This is claim 14. This is the larger egg, and this is a more complex version. 2.25 inches tall, much more threading on this one. Threading is in perfect condition, and this one is signed on, let's see here. This one's signed differently. This is signed something 1990. So I don't know the signature on that. I could never figure it out. And 1990, the other one's from 1985. So this is slightly newer than the other. And there's the threading on the top. You always got to watch it, make sure none of that threading is broken. 2.25 inches tall. And we'll do this one at a quick claim of, we'll do this one at a quick claim of $42. $42 for that little egg paperweight. We are going to do a full-on paperweight sale, just so everybody knows. Jeremy, could we do that maybe the week after next? Is that okay? Or we just pop on a different day? Yeah. We got a consignment in every one of paperweights. And yeah, so we'll do a paperweight sale. Oh, they are so interesting. Michelle Courtney, thank you. So that is a large egg to Michelle Courtney, Courtney. Thelma, when are you on vacation this year? How much longer do you have in school?
June 4th
Okay, June
would be the
4th.
last
Good.
day, yes.
Thelma, I'm on my last one for this round. And the opal beads, these are 18 inches long. Yes, these were mine. I am selling some of my own things as well. And we do have a ton of giveaways, so don't go anywhere tonight. We do have some amazing giveaways. So these are opal beads, and these are faceted fire opal beads. They are spaced with little sterling beads. So I did wear these a few times. They slightly graduate from relatively small down here. There you go. And they get much larger up here. There we go. So let me kind of wind these up so you can get the whole feel for them. Now, the color in daylight, is much more electric than what this looks like. They're a very saturated orange, and they do have flashes of yellow. So you will see a lot of opalescence in them in real life. These normally go for around $250. And because I want them to go to a new home, these are only $68. So those are 68, and they're sterling silver findings. They are 18 inches long, Mia. Liz Chase. So Liz Chase, thank you so much, Liz Chase. And go ahead, Thelma. You're up.
Okay. I have another wonderful vintage Native American fetish necklace. And the wingspan on the main bird there is 2 inches. The other ones are 1 inch. And this is 38.2 grams. The wearable on this is, I believe, 24. Yes, a little bit over 24 inches long. It's got a simple hook there, and it looks amazing. I wish I could show it to you on a long display because it's just so. I was wearing it. I'm selling the jewelry I'm wearing. I was wearing it in the intro. I don't know if you can see it, but there it is there. It's beautiful. It's very different.
Wow.
Yeah, and even the bugle beads on the sterling silver are extra long. They're very, very unique. And I will do this one for 400.
Thelma, that's unusual because the birds on the sides are never that big. They're
Never,
always so
never.
dinky and so little. They're
And
never that big.
right. It's really a nice one.
Oh,
I
it's
love
just
it.
they all love it. They're going crazy about
It's
it. They love
very,
it.
very heavy. 38 grams. And then I have, oh, excuse me. No, that's 74 grams. 74.3 grams. I was thinking of the rosary. It's over 74 grams. I have a rosary that is 38.2 grams of sterling. And that's this one here. And this is a wearable. It just
Hold
doesn't
on,
have,
Thelma.
yes,
Thelma Hun.
yes.
Cassandra Moselle would like the bird fetish necklace. And
Wonderful.
Cassandra, if you could go up to the top, thelmahoards@gmail.com. You do have to register with her, Hun. And we do appreciate your claim. So congratulations. And that's Cassandra Moselle, Mosle.
Thank you very much, Cassandra. Thank you, Jason.
Yes, stunning piece, by the way.
Oh,
Absolutely incredible. Won't find
th-
one better than that.
no, that's a beautiful one. This is a beautiful sterling rosary made in Mexico. It says 925. It's got the T mark in the back there. Very simple, which I think is nice because you could always put a name or something on there. Simple cross on it. This is the one that weighs 38.2 grams. And these actually move. So you can definitely use it to pray. It's kind of a peanut chain or a paper clip chain in between there.
Hmm.
Yeah, this one's really beautiful. And I will do this one for 125.
That's a steal. Absolutely a bargain and a half. Incredible. Thelma, do you ship to Canada?
I don't at this time. It's just been
I
so
don't either. Okay,
difficult.
we don't ship to Canada, guys. So Marsha Harris would like the rosary for 125. Congratulations,
Thank you,
Marsha.
Miss Marcia. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right, now here's a whopper. This one weighs over 100 grams.
I see you, Laura C. Thank you, honey.
This I was wearing in the beginning of the show. I don't know what they call this cut, but this is Mexican as well. I've had rings and other things in this cut, and it is like a disco ball. I mean, you cannot believe the sparkle it creates. And the length on this one is 24 inches. It fits like Cleopatra's trove, honestly, just amazing. And I also love these substantial closures because they're not going anywhere. Let me zoom back so you can see that. Over 100 grams of sterling on that. And I'm going to do this one for 550.
And the length again, I'm sorry.
Oh, I forgot, Jason.
That's okay.
I
That's
forget
okay.
my name sometimes.
No, no, no. You're doing perfect. No, nonsense.
Okay.
And I called the pattern on there. It's called the Wowzer.
Is it?
It is, technically.
They're guessing 24 inches.
Oh, they're
30,
guessing.
32.
32. Okay. So when it's on though,
Wait, I'm
Thelma,
sorry. I'm sorry.
wait,
It's not 32. I'm
no, no,
doubling it, and that's
it's
16.
okay.
It's a little over 16.
Okay, so when
Yeah.
it's on everyone, it'll be a little bit tighter because the link that the extra top part of the link, it will fit tighter than a 16, just so you know. Yep.
And
So
look at
just
the
that little bit of
picture
extra
on that.
space at the top will shrink that down just a little bit. So it might fit like a 15 and a half.
Yeah, let me show it on the.
Okay.
Let me show it on the
Yep.
ruler.
Oh, it's so
Okay,
incredible.
so this is
Okay.
from end to end. It
Yeah.
almost goes 17 inches, but you got to close it up.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, perfect. So it might be exactly at a 16 then if it's measuring 17. Okay. Yeah, it would fit about a 16 then, guys, because that little bit extra at the top will eat up just a tiny little bit of space. So
Mhm.
it'll fit more like a 16. That's incredible.
Yeah, this
Oh,
is a
Jeremy, I love
gorgeous
it.
piece. This is, I mean, they'll see you when you get off the car.
Absolutely. It goes with everything. You wear it every day and you never have to change your necklace.
Uh-huh.
Incredible.
And I paired it with the fetish and some turquoise today. Some
And did
other
we get a gram
nugget.
weight, honey? I don't know if we got a gram
Over
weight.
100 grams,
Thank you.
104.
Okay,
104
thank you.
grams.
Thank you.
Solid. Beautiful.
Incredible.
All right, so that's that one. Then I have a little opal ring here. And that does look like a natural opal. It doesn't have that Gilson, uniformity that you see, but I'll let you take a look closer up there. Very simple kind of design. I think it just lets the stone
Mhm.
shine there. And it is sterling. It is a size 6. Let me double check that size. Yeah, 6 on the nose. And I'll do this one for 125. Opal.
Oh, hi, Kim Cux. Yes, it's me, honey. Welcome in. Michelle Maynard would like that. And Michelle, notice that I bit my
Yeah.
tongue because I was like, I looked at Jeremy and I go, I think I'm typing in 125. So Michelle Maynard got it.
Thank you very much,
And
Michelle.
Michelle followed the rules. Michelle registered. And thank you all for making Thelma's job easy and registering. Jin Lo, you're not late, honey. You're right on time. 216 people. Thank you so, so much. Thank you for being here. Thelma, you could do another one, hon.
Okay, I'm trying to decide which one to do. I'm gonna
Okay.
do because I
Okay.
have this beautiful sterling ring, but it's a
Jeremy,
very
come here.
small size. It's a 5. It's by Sosut Neuf. It's a design out of France, I believe, and it takes up your entire finger. It's just gorgeous. I have another one that both of these came in jars. Actually, one of them had um, labradorite all the way down. This one's just hammered and beautiful, but it is sterling. And I will do this one for 80, size 5 on the nose.
And then I hope you like my joke in the chat. It's the snuffleupagus ring. Oh,
Thank
Kim, it is a
you.
collaboration. Thank you. I decided to have Thelma on Jeremy's channel because, well, let's
Thank
face it, I
you.
owed it to her. And it's an honor to be on with her. Marcia Harris said yes to the snuffleupagus ring.
Uh,
And they're all loving the name.
it's a cool.
So,
Yes.
yeah. Thank you. All
All right.
right.
So you go
All
ahead,
right.
Jim.
Oh, thank you. Hi, Jay girl. Hi, honey. And Kim
Thank you,
Cux, thanks
everyone.
for being here. Okay, so I'll do 5 and then we'll come back over to you. And you know
Okay,
what? Look around and grab some more stuff because
I will.
it's going really well. Grab a couple more things.
Thank
So
you.
this is a size 5 1/4. This is that 14 karat gold sapphire and diamond ring. And unfortunately, it's not going to focus because, well, there, let's see if that focuses. That is the diamonds are so delicate and so little, but they are full of life and dazzle. They're great diamonds. They're very small natural blue sapphire. There's the profile that I always show you. I love these throne style mountings, very wearable. The prongs are very robust in this ring. It is vintage, as all of our pieces being sold as is, 4.4 grams, size 5 1/4, natural sapphire and diamond. Everyone ready? 4.4 grams. Do the math on this. This is incredible. Just came in from the pawn shop the other day, and this is 300. Now, if it goes out to my show, it's going to be 675. So everyone's clear on how I do this for markups when I go to shows. So, and that's not being mean to my local buyers, that's being generous to you. So I really want this to find a home, really, really, really bad. So I want the right person to get this. And there you go. So 14 karat white gold, diamond and sapphire. I'll let you take that in. Vintage on this one would be late 1950s. Definitely before the 70s. Yes, W. Lucio. Crazy sparkle from those stones, by the way. And I guess I should have brought my other little lamp with me because it's looking a little bit dark in the box tonight. The sun is down, by the way. So we'll hold on that. I know, Leah Jet. Hi, Leah Jet. How are you? It is sizable, Melissa. So this one you could size if you needed to. You can size. Oh, Michelle D said it. Okay. Michelle D said done. Michelle, you're going to love this. And it is very, very delicate in terms of its kind of presence. It's like a little delicate flower, but industrial at the same time. Not sure how to describe it. You'll see when you get it. You'll see. So that is Michelle D. And then I see many other people after that. I see Jin Lo. And I see April B. Okay, so if you want some more gold pieces, I do have a few more. I don't remember the lot numbers, but I only have 25 on my desk. This is lot 17. Now I'm going to ask you guys a question. Whoever wins these, if they go, if you want me to switch out the tops, I did bring my pliers and I did bring my sterling silver French wires. One earring top on this is larger than the other. I fished these out of one of my many boxes at home. These are solid sterling silver Southwestern. These are screwbacks. One is smaller than the other on the top. If you want them as is, I will send them to you as is. If you want me to replace the French wires, I will do that on camera when Thelma takes over for her 5 lots. These are 2 1/4 inches long, 10.6 grams. Beautiful turquoise, not stabilized. These stones are not stabilized. I do not think they are dyed either. I think those are natural out of the ground. Very limited matrix in both of them. Fantastic electric robin's egg blue, and both feathers articulate. Enough said. Solid sterling silver, and we're going to do these at $70. 70. I will leave these on if you want the screwbacks, or I'll just send the French hooks with them. Whoever gets them, let me know. Cheryl Beck, would you like me to replace the earring backs or just send you, however you want me to do it, Cheryl Beck, I can send you the earring backs or put them on free right now. You just let us know. And I can send you the pieces as well. So you're going to get these earring backs no matter what. And then I can replace the other ones. Just let me know. All right, I'm going to set these here so I know to do that for Cheryl while Thelma is selling. And then I'll have to, Jeremy, you might have to, they look fine. Well, you know what I'll do then? I'll just leave those on. One is bigger than the other. Let me show you what I'm saying. And then you'll see up here. So see the one bead on the top is bigger, like twice the size as the other bead. See what I'm saying at the top here? Sorry for the delay, Thelma. See how this is smaller and this is bigger? So if you want me to, I can put on the French hooks for you, or I could just send the French hooks with them. However you want me to do it. All right, I'll leave that here and Cheryl can decide in a moment. All right, and then this is 18 is the claim on this one. Jeremy, just let me know on that. And then here is the aquamarine pendant that a lot of people, Gail, Gail, Jeremy, can you undo that? Oh, shoot. Let's see here. Oh, shoot. Hey, Gail. Gail just hit her phone. Hold on. Let's see here. Give me 1 sec, everyone. Got a little catastrophe over here. Unhide user on the channel. Gail, watch your phone, honey. Gail, watch your phone. Don't hide people, honey. Thank you. Gail, watch your phone, honey. Thank you, honey. All right. So I would love to see that changed out. Okay, well, that's not Marsha Harris's. Now, here we go. This is claim 18. These are the aquamarines, and this looks very, very dark, like extremely dark. Jeremy, watch and make sure that if something like an accident happens like that, that we undo it. It's okay. That's okay, Gail. Watch your phone, honey. That's why I told you, don't fidget with your phone, because then we block people. And then people get upset, unless we do want to block them. But we don't have anyone blocked, do we? No, we don't have anyone blocked on our channel. Claim 18. This is 10 karat aquamarine necklace, 18 inches down the box chain, white gold. And those are 3 beautiful aquamarines with a great diamond. It is signed HDS, which I think is for Hellsberg diamonds. Very expensive. 10 karat white gold, 18-inch chain, 1 inch from the bail to the bottom, 2.0 grams, comes gift boxed. When you see these aquas, you're going to say, oh my God, what is going on with the price? $250, because that's the deal that I got. And the chain is perfect. So the chain is absolutely perfect for, okay, Carla. She's like, yep, done, 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 done. Carla, you're going to love it, and you're going to love it, beyond love it. So Carla said yes. Carla said, I'm doing it. Let's see here. Carla's beautiful things, and I'll just put that, and then Carla's beautiful things. And Gail, you're fine. Appreciate you so, so much for being here. And I told you it's really easy to block people. No, 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 no. It's okay, Gail. Don't you worry. And I got that boxed up for you, Carla. So this goes into Carla for 18. And then I have 2 more, Thelma. I have a Chinese enameled ring up next. And I was still waiting for Cheryl Beck. Oh, French hook is for pierced ears. That'd be good. Cheryl, I'll put the pierced earrings on it for you, and I'll include the other ones, so if you need to change them out, you can. This is claim 19. This is the Chinese sterling silver and enameled ring. This is size 7.5. 212 people here. Thank you for your attention, and I thank you for coming in to support my friend Thelma. This is 7.5 inches long. I'm sorry, 7.5 size, 1 1/4 inches this way. The enameling is perfect. And when I say perfect, it is absolutely perfect. This is so comfortable on. It is an adjustable shank, but it's split this way, very comfortable and very tight. If you need to adjust it, you can. Do not go crazy, because if you do, you're going to chip this enamel off and you're going to be very upset. If you are a size 7.5, I wouldn't recommend monkeying this with this at all. It's signed on the inside, down in there. And it is just exquisite. It's out of my personal holdings. 9.9 grams, size 7.5, and this one is 200. And I sold a bracelet that was similar for $975. You're welcome, Cheryl Beck. No problem. April B. Congratulations, April B. You are going to go nuts when you see this. Jeremy, I do need you to be really super careful with this, like you are with everything. But this enamel, Jeremy, if we break this, we're in a big trouble, okay? So April B. and the enameling, like I said, absolutely stunning. And that border is incredible as well. Congratulations, April B. And then one more, Thelma. This is claim 20. And I decided to let these go. I did wear these. If you don't like my energy, you're going to have to leave them out in the moonlight or the sunlight. These have a lot of Jason on them. This is 57.6 grams, which translates to 288 carats. 288 carats of the finest amethyst beads that you can find at the shows. This is AAA grade. It's AAA grade. This is out of the ground amethyst. This is not glass. 20 inches long. There's the clasp right there, knotted in between each. And I hope you can see the color saturation, and I hope you can see the faceting on these. I just will say that I don't have another strand in my collection. So if you ask for amethyst beads, I will say you'll have to wait until I find more. We will do these at a quick claim of 200 as well. So you're not paying even $1 a carat. 288 carats total. Rick Patterson said, coming home with me and staying in the family. So Rick, thank you so much. And I do appreciate you. Thelma, I'm going to replace some earrings. I'm going to try and do the chat at the same time. Jeremy, what you might need to do is listen to what Thelma is selling. You might need to put the description in the chat and the price, please, while I fix these earrings. Thank you, Rick Patterson. Go ahead, Thelma.
Thank you. Okay. I have a beautiful Navajo. It is triple signed Danae sterling. It is the Gilson opals and other gemstones inlaid beautifully. It also has a wonderful swirl design, and it measures. It fits like a 7.5, but it does go to 7 3/4. So
I got it.
once you get it on,
Put in the
it
next one
will
I need you
fit
to type in.
from 7 to 7.5. The safety chain is in perfect order. I just opened it to measure it. So it does have a spring ring on the safety chain. And I'll show you those signatures because it's marked Danae, it's marked Sterling, several marks on it. And I hope I'm holding it up right. And I will do this one for 400.
I'm going to type in the chat, but Jeremy, you have to do the next one. So just as she's
A
saying,
beautiful
just start to
piece.
type the sentence, and then when she says the price, if you could punch it in, that'd be great
$400.
because I got to do this. Gotcha,
Yeah,
Thelma.
it's got a wonderful swirled, I mean, what would you call that? Like a wave design. So they played it beautifully. And that one is 400. Navajo, it's also signed Danae, which is some of the preference
Yes.
Danae.
Is that what they want to be called now, the Navajo people? Is that the thing?
Some. I mean,
Yes.
I don't like to generalize because some people would say,
Sure.
call me Indian, I don't care, you know.
Sure. No,
No,
no, no, I
I've
know.
I've also heard American Indian now, pretty common in our textbooks. I think
Well,
it's
no, but here's the thing.
yeah,
I've
hmm
always called it American Indian jewelry. I have.
yeah, really,
Always.
yeah.
Always.
So that's that one. Let me see. Then I have this beautiful Mexican clamp bracelet. I forgot
What you
where
got,
it's a,
honey? Just show me.
where it's two metals and then they do the cutout work. What is that called? I
Well,
forgot.
we technically call it overlay because it's
Overlay.
two sheets and then it's
Hmm.
like it's built like a shadow box, but it's not. It's just overlay. Yep.
Okay. And this is a beautiful design, kind of the indigenous designs of the, the floral type. And it is a vintage Mexican piece. It's got the little circle there with the markings there. And I will do this one for 225. Eagle marks, etc.
Let me
Beautiful
start
work on
typing them in
this.
when she's saying them
Really
because
nice.
I just had to do that one too.
And what's great about these is that they fit everyone because it can even open and still look fabulous. If it, it's just a very, very comfortable piece for 225. Yeah.
Deborah Slowitsky.
Thank
It looks
you.
like Deborah Slowitsky's going after that.
Wonderful. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
I love that one.
Okay, here's another. This is an artisan piece that I picked up at a museum. It is the Eye of Horus, Egyptian symbol. These are Amazonite. I really love the way it's made too. It's kind of like a clamper. I mean, like a structured bracelet, but then you can also close it there. And it is sterling silver, excuse me, Amazonite on the eyelashes there. And I will do this one for 150. It's beautifully hammered. It's not even a hammered, it's more like I don't know, like a linen finish or something. It's really beautiful.
Hey, Thelma, Jeremy just typed it in for you and he did it
Thank
perfect.
you.
Okay, and
Jeremy, you're great. Thank you.
Miss Frippery is my friend Camelia. Camelia, you're going to have to email Thelma Hordes your information for purchase. So it goes to Miss Frippery's Costume Jewelry Emporium. And that is my friend Camelia. But Camelia, you do need to register with her. I can't help you there. Jeremy, go ahead there.
Yeah, this looks
She's not
beautiful.
registered with us either. But it's up at the top,
Thank
thelmahordes
you
at
so much.
gmail.com. And thank you, Miss Frippery.
All right, now I have a Chanlu designer. Turquoise. I love the way he did this. He did several beads.
Wow.
And it's got a little, what is this called? Toggle. It's also a pretty standard size. It fits me perfect. I wear 7 1/4. Should fit you if you are 7 to 7 1/2, but I'll get that length for you. It is 7 1/2. And on this one, I will do 200. And his
How
piece
many
is
strands, hon? I know it's a
amazing.
weird question, but how many strands?
Two,
10 or
4, 6, 8, 10.
10. Got it.
Yes, and they're
Nikki
beautifully done.
Sanders would like that.
Thank you. Thank you, Miss Nikki. It's beautiful.
Congratulations, Nikki, because that's a hell of a buy. Normally we do by strand, and that's fantastic. I love that.
All right. I have a turquoise here. I love this because this is kind of a modern. I'm sure you've probably seen some of the modern artisans and their work now. I really think they do a great job. The Native Americans who are going into the modern designs, but I don't know if this is Native American. I'm just saying it reminds me of that because there's really a large school of artisans that are really kind of, nodding their tipping their hat to the ancestors, but doing their own thing. This is turquoise on liquid silver. Beautiful sterling. It's very long too. This one, I believe, is 34 inches long. 34, almost 35 inches long. And these are just little buttons of turquoise. Really nice. I like the blend of them too, and I will do 125 on this one. This
Oh,
one you
God.
can double easily. I've worn it doubled and it looks amazing.
Look at that.
Yeah, this is a very nice one.
Cassandra Moselle strikes again. So Cassandra Moselle, Mosle, please.
Thank you. All right, now I have an ash Grossbart
Yep,
in 18 karat
I got it.
and sterling. And this is his Picasso pendants. I'm putting the chain and everything on it. This is a nice, delicate chain. Um, the chain is 20 inches. Excuse me, 20 inches. The pendant has an articulation and it is over an, 1 3/8. Beautiful piece, very heavy. Now that is 18 karat on the rim there around the design. So that's quite a bit of 18 karat. And I'm going to undercut eBay on this one and do 200 for it.
You're absolutely nuts because I was going to say retail on that's through the roof.
Yeah, these are
Yep.
gorgeous. Now,
Incredible. You guys got to look up Osh Grossbard. If you haven't, prices are through the roof. Mia Donzetta Rules. Oops. Mia, you're going to, yep, Mia Donzetta Rules got the claim at 200.
thank you.
Congratulations, Mia. And for everyone here, if you could please do me a favor, if you are a friend of mine, I understand, but you got to play by the rules and you have to email thelmahordes@gmail.com to please give her your information and make shipping very easy for her. And thank you so much.
This is a size 5, makes a beautiful pinky. I got a certificate on it, but I lost it years ago. And it claimed it was Persian turquoise and grape garnets, whatever that is. Sterling silver, very nicely made. And I will do 150 on that. Super blue.
I hope you like my identification on that one
Size
too.
5.
Did you see? Did you see what I
No.
typed? Lost certificate ring. So it's
I
Michelle
know.
Courtney. Michelle Courtney,
It's
congratulations.
beautiful though. It's a beautiful ring.
That's fantastic.
I love the
Yeah,
color
that's super
combo.
classy. Yep. Congratulations, Michelle Courtney. Thank you for buying that from her.
All right, I have another Native American piece. This is an unsigned piece. Now there is a little bit of a dent here. I don't know if it can be hammered down. And I didn't clean it.
Can you do this one, please?
And I didn't want to bend it either to fit me. So it's on the bigger side. It extends to 2 3/8 as far as the oval across there. Very nice cut work and everything on that. And I will do this one for 125. unsigned piece. It's a nice one. Didn't fit my husband because he liked it too. Too small for him, too big for me. And I don't like to be bending those clamps. You know, they can get out of shape.
Slowitzky.
But it's
Deborah
gorgeous.
Slowiski said, "Don't put it down. We're doing it." So Deborah Slowiski, please.
Thank you. All right. Is that it for me or do I have another one?
You could do another one because I have right on my desk. I only have 6 left. That's all I've got
Okay.
left.
Oh, wonderful. Okay. I have another turquoise inlay, sterling silver. And this one's on the small side. I wear 7 1/4. It fits me comfortably, but I don't think if you wear over 7 1/4, you could wear it. And I will do this one for 125. Okay. Is that it for me? Or?
Oh, hold on, honey.
Okay.
Vicky Childers would like that. You're on a roll. You just
Thank you.
go ahead.
Wonderful.
Oh, thank you, Camelia, for following the rules, honey. Thank you so much. And Camelia, because you followed the rules, I'll buy you Chinese dinner when I come up there, even though I always do anyway. But anyways, oh hi Ashley Joe. Thelma, do another one, but that went to
Okay.
Vicky Childers. Yeah.
Let me do this one because I think she's worthy. She's darling. She is Beltrade. She is solid. She's got a baby on her back. This
Mhm.
one also came with a little certificate that I lost. But anyway, she's sterling and she's just a wonderful Native American woman here. And I could weigh her if you want, but she is solid. The necklace is all original. It has a little tag too, and it is 16 inches long. And I'll do this one for $80. Look at
What
the
was that
detail.
again?
Look at the detail.
Thelma, how much, honey?
No, I
We didn't
forgot.
get the price, Thelma.
Didn't I say eight? I don't
No.
know. I know I
y- y-
forgot. I think I
Okay,
said
you said the
80.
price, but we couldn't
I
hear.
think I said
Deborah
80.
Slowiski. Yep, it's 80. Jeremy, go ahead.
Okay.
Deborah Slowiski took it. We couldn't
Perfect.
hear
Look
you
at
because
that
the audio
baby.
went off. The audio went off. That's
Oh
all.
my goodness. Look at that bunting there. Isn't that darling? Look at her. Okay. Thank you so much. I think she's fabulous. All right, let's see. I have a wonderful artisan piece. This is sea glass on sterling. It's brutalist. It's amazing. Very heavy pendant. Measures 2 inches. This one almost has an opal sheen to it, but it's sea glass. And I will do this one for $60. It's very heavy. Lots of sterling on that. $60 on this sea glass pendant.
A pendant, Jeremy?
Yeah, look at that brutalist design. I love it.
What is it? 60?
60?
Sea glass.
Oh, it's that's
Kind of
okay.
golden.
Grand's Little Acre took it. So Grand's Little Acre.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Grand's Little Acre. We
And this
appreciate you.
one,
We see you, Nikki Sanders.
this is a beautiful little piece. They are gemstones. And they came on this beautiful long ropey chain. Looks like it's a 22-inch chain or 20-inch chain. And I'm going to do this one for 75. I love this tangerine color. I don't know what all those stones are, but they do appear to all be gemstones. And that is 24 inches on that sterling rope chain.
Oh, it looks like Michelle Courtney didn't even wait for Jeremy to type it in. Michelle Courtney took the claim at 75.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Michelle Courtney. Thank you all so much for staying.
Let me know when you want me to last call. I'll order my last
No, go
drink.
ahead. Go ahead. Go
All right.
ahead.
This is an
I think
Elsa
it's funny.
Perati.
I think it's hilarious. Go ahead.
Elsa Peretti, absolutely authentic. I hate fakes. I detest them with my soul. So it's an Elsa Peretti Tiffany onyx, beautiful. You can tell, of course, if you when you lift a Tiffany, it's always weighty and beautiful. It's onyx little blocks and toggled with the full signature there. Tiffany and Company Elsa. And it goes to 18 and not counting the toggle here. So it's and I like that you can actually adjust it. You can actually use the other ones to toggle it. And I'll do this one for 400. Also undercut, big, 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 big for Elsa.
Oh, yeah.
Ready for Tiffany with
Thank you,
black
Jeremy.
onyx blocks and solid sterling.
And let me put
Rick
that.
Patterson.
Oh, Rick Patterson decided to take that.
Thank you so much.
Rick Patterson loves Tiffany stuff, and
Oh,
that's a heck of a great buy. And
this is
Sarah,
so
we see you
pretty
as the
on.
backup, honey.
Beautiful on. All right, this is wonderful. This is 14 karat on the clasp here, and it's a beautiful clasp. But this is missing a strand. But look at these amazing pearls. They're just gorgeous, sort of a caramel color. And I really like the double strand. I think it gives it more of a modern touch than the triple strand.
Mhm.
Regardless, I'm going to do it for 200.
Yep.
And I think you can get more than that just on that gold, 14 karat gold on that clasp.
Agree with you completely.
Wonderful. I just don't want it repair. And I don't really think it needs it. It's just missing that one strand. Someone maybe decided they didn't want the strand, or maybe the baby popped it like my baby popped one of my pearl necklaces.
Jin Low would like that. So Jin Low. Thank you,
Thank
Jin.
you. Thank you so much. Okay. Can I keep going? Related quartz.
Yeah. Go ahead, do two more.
Okay, related quartz. This is fabulous. Also, it doesn't fit me correctly. It's a size 6, I believe, and I just have to wear 5s or 7s. And look at the design on it. It's all squared off.
Thelma, is that signed at all?
Let me check. It's a little over
If
6.
Okay, because it sure looks like a Bora, Bora.
Okay,
But if you could see if it's signed, that'd be wonderful.
okay, let me check the inside. Do you see
Thank you.
anything?
Look at that ring.
I think it's amazing. I didn't see anything, but let me look with my loop real quick.
Sure, please do.
Okay.
Something about this ring.
Yeah,
I see something signed on it.
it says
Doesn't it?
925, and it's like in a
Uh-huh.
cartouche on the inside.
Okay. Is there
Kind of
something
the
on the
deep.
other side of the shank at all? Like on the inside of the one side? Did you see it, Jeremy? I thought I saw something, Thelma.
Oh yeah, I see it. I do see it. It does say,
Okay.
um, oh my gosh, it's a scratch signature though.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And it says Dennis or Denise,
Okay.
Dennis,
Okay.
HSK or something.
HSK. Okay.
Something like that.
Uh-huh.
It's a scratch signature, so it's hard to read it.
There it is. And you know what's you know how I don't buy by any signatures? I just
Mm.
immediately knew as soon as I saw that, I go, nope, it's gotta be a one-off, and it had to be signed. I just
Yeah,
knew it
it's
in my
so
heart. Yeah.
unique, isn't it?
It's amazing because it's like wearable sculpture. Yep.
Yeah. Well, I'm
Ah,
gonna do this one for
beautiful stone.
450. I'll do it for 450. No research on it, honestly. I'm glad you told me about
Okay.
it.
Yep. Yep. Look
And
at the bezel and look at the work.
I fell in love with related quartz one trip to the museum. Rock. They had a
Yeah.
huge
Yeah.
rock.
Yeah.
All right. Then I have this opal. I mean
Oh my gosh.
amber. I'm
Yep.
sorry.
No,
It's
you're
just a
good.
really cool piece. It's like a two-tone. I don't know how nature managed to do that or what, but it's gorgeous. And sterling, and it's wide. This is also a 5, fits me like a 5. So I know yeah, fits me like a 5 because of that wide band. Officially, it could probably be a 5.5, but I'll do this one for 100. It's beautiful. Got a little design there. This one is signed. I believe this is DTR.
Look at that center stone. Yep.
Yeah, that setting is
And then you get both
beautiful.
colors, so you get like
I
you don't,
know,
you know,
and it
you get
does
you buy
glow
one ring and you wear it with both
beautifully.
colors.
In
Oh,
love.
Jin
Exactly.
Lo. Yep, Jin Lo
Gorgeous.
said I'm doing it.
Thank you so much. You're gonna love that.
Congratulations, Jinlo. Oh, Vicky Childers, thank you for registering with Thelma. And if anyone tonight of the 211 people that are still here, please register with Thelma. And if you're not familiar with her, which I'm sure you already are, please go over and subscribe to her channel. Jeremy, can you just put in Thelma Thrift one more time? You don't have to put the Gmail because it's up at the top, but just Thelma Thrift. If you could do that, that'd be great. Kristen Roth,
Appreciate it.
I agree. Kristen Roth said, I've run out of words. Thelma, your taste is impeccable. Yes, it's Thelma Thrift. Hi, April McDonald. It's Thelma Thrift. Yes, it's her. Welcome in, April. And you're welcome, Jinlo. You're absolutely welcome. So, and then if you'd like to go over to subscribe to her, most certainly that's good. Thelma, did you have anything else you wanted to sell? Or should I
I
go?
I do, but we could be here all night. But let's
No,
do
it's
it
okay.
again. So,
Let me do, you know what I'm gonna do? Let me do mine really quick,
yes.
okay? And then you take over and you'll close us out, okay?
Okay. You
Is it
let me know.
okay?
Yes, that's
Are you
great.
okay with that? Okay, all
Oh
right. So
gosh,
claim
yes. Thank
21.
you.
Oh, good. No, you're welcome. Claim you had such a good run right there. So you had yeah, it's her, April. You had such a good run.
Well, you brought me some
So
good karma. You brought me some
oh,
good
no. Well,
juju.
think,
I'm
you know
telling
what?
you.
I'm so glad that you
No,
could
you
come
did.
on. You know, I've been asking for so long and I'm like, it finally worked, you know? So, this is the dichroic glass pendant in sterling. It is on a rigid collar. I just call these, I don't call them torques. I just call them collars. And, you know, if you want to call it a torque, it's okay, but it's just a rigid collar in sterling. I had kept this one just because I loved it the most of the dichroic glass. 16 inches to 18 inches around the neck. If you close it in a little, the pendant is 1 inch across, 24.7 grams. And this one's going to be a quick claim of 100. And if you do the math on that, it's like 40 and 60 or 40 and 60. So it's kind of a wash at that point. But the sterling is very robust on the collar, but very, very wearable. So there's a close up of the glass. So you can see how that is constructed, like a little modern painting, if you will. And it does change color a little bit. So there's that one. So we'll wait on that. Let me put it off to the side. So 21 is a hold. And then we'll do a quick recap on my side of the desk, which there's only one thing that didn't sell on the one side of the desk here. So, and it's a little peridot pendant. This is
David's gonna take.
Oh, but see, wait a minute. Oh, David Berkheimer, thank you. And David, your other eBay order is on its way. So David and Karen, thank you both so much. Berkheimer, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's see here. Where is Heimer? Okay, David Berkheimer, I got to fill this in. David and Thelma, thanks again for coming on.
Thank you, Jason. My
You're
pleasure.
welcome.
Honor.
You're welcome. No, I'll tell you, I owed it to you for just the support of everybody. Like I said, 22 is the claim on this one, and thank you, David, so much. Someone said, "Is it possible to get a time benchmark? For example, how many more items left?" Oh, April, I only have on my table. I only have 4 left. And Thelma has a couple, okay? So just stay put. Yeah, I only have 25 and we're sold out except for one thing we passed on. Claim 22 is the 14 karat gold and diamond ring. This is very delicate. So if you like delicate, this is up your alley. Thank you, David, for saying that. I know Trace. I know Thelma could be here all night. She's the all-star. This is 10 and a quarter is the size. I did wear this on this finger. So I did wear this over here. I don't need it. It's 14 karat gold. And look at the shank system. This is 3.6 grams, and this is a quick claim of 350. And the stones are really, really, really good diamonds. Very, very strong stones. So if you're a 10 and a quarter and you're looking for a vintage double flower, these are really hard. These are hard to find. I know, Diana. So I'm going to leave this one on right now. No, I'm not, because then I'll keep it. So, all right, we're going to put this one over here. We're going to hold on that one. So that's our only second hold for the night. We're going to hold. Now, claim 23. Let's do this one. This is the frog pot. So anyone who was here for the frog pot, here it is. So this is the only one I kept from the collection I had. Mama Chola bought one. Someone else bought one. And I think this is the third and last. So this is signed on the bottom. It is completely artisan created. If you like unusual, it's 3 inches across. But look at the gesture of that little frog and that little face. This is the one that I kept, made the most sense to me. He's got the gesture like he's just going to take off. And this one is $68. So that one is 68. And I think I sold the other ones for it was right around 75. Rick Patterson. So Rick, thank you, sir. I appreciate you very, very much. And welcome everyone that came in late. We had Thelma, we were up to 230 some people. They were
Wonderful.
only here
Thank
for
you
you.
so
They're
much.
exhausted with me. They were only here for you.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So, no, they were. This is 68, and that goes to Rick Patterson. And Rick, thank you so much. I do appreciate all the love. All right, we'll have you hold on to that one, Jeremy. And then I only have, there's just these 3, and then I'll go back over to Thelma, and she'll close us out for the night. This is claim 24. This is that incredible art glass pendant. This was a keep for me. Sterling silver, and I didn't know if you would wear it this way or if you would wear it this way. I say it would be this way. And I love this. It looks like Lote's art glass married antique Tiffany art glass, like lava and Cypriot, and then had a swirled baby. So when I say lava and Cypriot, yes, I do know the technical terms for antique glass because I've been in that world for a very long time. 57.0 grams, 3 1/4 inches long. Sterling silver mounting, I would wear it this way. And that is just as beautiful quote on the back as well. It looks like outer space. That's all I can say. This is going to be a quick claim of $90. And if I can't get that, I have to wear this. I told Jeremy, I said, if it doesn't go, I'm going to wear this. And then I'm probably never going to take it off. So it won't come back to another sale. Carrie, there's my friend Carrie. Carrie, are you registered, honey? I know you leave me 9,000 amazing positive comments on my channel. Can you just make sure that you're registered, hon? Oh, it could be like that. You're right. It could have 2 chains connected, one here and one here. Absolutely, I agree with you on that. It could be worn horizontal. I just think it makes much more sense this way. And then I guess you could put a drop off of here. So I don't think we have Carrie. Carrie, yes, she's registered. Carrie, did you change your name, honey? Could you give Jeremy the first letter of your last name, please? Claim 25, and then we're on to claim 26, and we're going to pass it over to Thelma. These are the 6 Bakelite bangles, and what else do I say besides you've all asked for my little color stories? Well, here you go. You don't have to wear all 6 together, but why these are the more important version, these are the thicker walled spacers, and they are heavily domed and rounded. Carrie, you did win, but we have to make sure we have you because Jeremy's looking and he's like, don't have it. Oh, it starts with a Z. Her last name starts with a Z. So you can pair these differently. So let's say, okay, we got you, Carrie. Okay, you got her? Okay, we got you, Carrie. Thank you so much. Jeremy, that's for her. Carrie, thank you, honey, and congratulations. And welcome in. I know you leave me 9 million comments on my channel, and I know you by your photo. So, hi, Carrie T. I haven't seen you in forever. It's been a very long time. It's nice to see you, and my friend Thelma is on with us. So I just wanted to welcome you in. So Carrie T, thank you for being here. 2.5 inches across, and I didn't measure across the stack. Not gonna run my mouth anymore. I'm just gonna sell them. This is for the 6 of them. Oops. This is for the 6, and I took it down $20. This is $135, and this is their first time out. So if they don't go tonight, I'll bring them back on Tuesday and have them a little bit more advertised. So 135. So if you do the math on that, it brings it down. Marcia did the math. So Marcia, it brings them down to $22.50 a piece. Marcia Harris. Marcia, and if I know, for the store, these are the wider ones and the marbleizing is better on these and the polish is fantastic. But they're in amazing condition and I had to pay up for them. Oh, thank you. You said you've been watching the videos, but you're doing home construction. Well, I think I'm almost at 19,000 subscribers, and I don't know how. I don't know. I just don't know. This was the, oh, Jeremy, can I have, the art glass pendant was to who, Rick? I didn't write down the art glass.
No, that was Carrie won the.
Carrie won the art glass pendant, and Carrie Z, and then the Bakelite bangles just went to Marcia Harris. Thank you. I had missed those. I'm sorry, Jeremy. I was sleeping. I was watching the chat and watching our people. So 202 people still here. Oh, thank you, Carrie. I don't know about that. Some days I don't deserve it, but thank you for saying that. This is claim 26, and this is that huge art glass pendant, and this is a size 7. So you are aware it is a size 7. This, Ashley Joe, thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. And Ashley Joe, I had a great time with you last night. I enjoyed your sense of humor. Michelle D wants 22. Mary just said Michelle D wants 22 for 350. So that goes to Michelle D. Thank you, Michelle D, for buying the diamond. Michelle D. Hold on, I got to fill it in on my spreadsheet. Michelle, I'm going to give that to you for 300, honey. Hold on, I'm going to make the call on that one because I'm going to give you a little bit of money back. 300, because I love you. And let's see here. 300. Let me change that one. So this is Michelle. Thank you, Michelle D. You will love this. And that is, instead of 350, it's 300. Jeremy, that's the only one I changed, just so you know. You're welcome. So Michelle D, that is your sweetheart. And you know, I should have said, well, I got 350 out of you, so I'll leave it there. I want you to have this. That's all. I just want you to have that. All right. And I don't want to say what I paid for it because I think well, I'm not going to say. I think I lost 50 bucks. This is art glass, and people call it iris glass. I won't fight over that because there is no fight in jewelry. But this is that gigantic ring. It's a size 7. It measures 1 3/4 inches across. It is only costume. It is only costume. Does lean a little bit this way. I wouldn't straighten it because you'll crack the stone. So I would just leave it and wear it. Look at this gigantic flower. When I showed Jeremy at this at the store, he said, you got to do it. I think the vintage on this is late 80s is what I'm guessing. I just love this thing. All right. So we're going to do this. This is my final lot for the evening. And I have one recap after this. 85. It is not going to last. And I know because someone said, can you sell it early? And I said, I can't. Michelle Courtney, congratulations. Michelle, someone did offer me 120 for it. And I said, I can't do it. So Michelle Courtney, I will always have transparency on my channel. Whether it's good, bad, or indifferent, I will always kind of call it out. And I'll always tell you the way I feel about everything. It does get me in trouble, but I'd rather just call it out and do it. Now, I have one left, and we'll go over to Thelma. Jeremy, you'll have to put that in there. That's Michelle Courtney. And I just have this one left. This is the only one we passed on. Thelma, thank you for being patient.
No
This is
problem.
1.8, thank you, honey. 1.8 grams. This is 14 karat gold, 16 inches down the chain and 14 karat gold. And then the pendant is 1/2 inches. And this one was the quick claim of 185. And I will take this one down to get it to a new home. I'll take this down to 160. And you can't get the gold chain for that. 16 inches, 14 karat gold. Hi, Charlene. All good. Thanks for making it, sweetheart. I am on with the world famous Thelma Thrift. She is my guest seller tonight. Oh, Julie Ettinger. Jeremy, could you make sure you have a Julie? And if not, your neighbor Jacqueline's Treasures said yes. So Julie, and then Thelma, go ahead. Let's do it, hon.
Okay, I've got some John Hardy earrings. These are amazing. They are 18 karat gold and sterling silver. And those are citrine. They are 3/4 of an inch width here, and they're 1 1/8 inches as far as the length. They have a wonderful clasp or post there because it's like a double. Fully signed, John Hardy. And I will undercut eBay by quite a bit too and do them for $350.
Insane price. That's amazing.
$350 John Hardy.
I
18
got you,
karat
hon.
gold. Yep. And they're just beautiful. They look amazing on. That is the John Hardy. And then I have another beautiful Native American. I love the way they even designed the back. I do believe this is more of a Zuni design just because of the inlay and the kind of design in the back. It's a very heavy sterling piece. Just to let everybody know, please contact me on the email if you want to make me an offer. I
Yep.
can, or I will honor definitely the buy it now prices of today. This one goes to 7.5, but it is a good fit on 7 1/4. Turquoise inlay or chip, some people call it, I guess. Not inlay, but chip turquoise and coral on the inside. Really
Yep.
well done. And very heavy, hefty piece. I'll do this one for 150.
Incredible too. You did not pass
Oh,
on that
delicate.
much though, did you? Because Thelma, a lot of that
No, a few
stuff that you had
things.
went by sold.
Right, right. That's just some of the things maybe they didn't see or something if they want to contact me. This is
Great.
14 karat gold. The chain is gold as well, white gold. It is a star sapphire. It's quite hefty actually. I just waited a minute ago. What was it? 2.7 grams. Very nicely done. And you can see the little star on the inside.
What are you doing?
I know.
There it is there. And I will do this one for 200.
And I'm sorry, I missed the carat weight of what the is it 14 karat?
It's 14 karat white gold, solid gold, blue star sapphire.
Yep.
There's a star there.
That definitely is a Lindy for sure.
It's nice.
Linde. Yep.
Yes. Lind what?
Linde, Lindy. Oh,
Thank you.
Don Goli. Just hopped on and said, "Yep, I'm doing it."
Gorgeous. It's
So
so heavy.
Don Goli.
Thank you
Thank you,
very much,
Don.
Miss Dawn. Okay, then I have this ring is a size 5. It's sort of a pastel amethyst and some blue topaz. Very substantial ring, size 5 on the nose. And I'll do that one for $80 just to blow it out. It's gorgeous though.
Oops.
It's
Sorry, I'm just
marked
gonna type in prices now because I keep missing
$80.
some. Yeah, I keep missing
It's
info.
marked
And then I'm
JS
sorry. Yep, and that is a size. I'm sorry. Again,
5. And there's a blue
size 5.
topaz in each corner there. It's got wonderful filigree work.
And my dear friend Jose Manuel Gonzalez would like that, please.
It's gorgeous. Thank you so much. That is a pretty one. Another ring here. This one has a red stone on it and it's got black stones here. These are just accented vermeil. So they're just they're not gold, but the ring is sterling. And I believe this is a 7 or a 6. Let me double check. 7. And I will do this one for $80 as well. It's a beautiful red stone. I'm not sure if it's a man-made simulated ruby or what, but it's a gorgeous red. And I love that black there. It almost looks like a gentleman's pinky ring or something. It's really pretty. Okay.
And I missed that one too.
All right.
Hold on. Now my chat's frozen. Give me a sec, hon. Hold on.
Okay, no
It
problem.
looks like Elizabeth Hogue, and that was $80, Thelma, correct?
Yes.
I'm
Thank you,
sorry,
Miss
hon. My chat
Elizabeth.
is frozen. That is Elizabeth Hogue.
Yes. I'm familiar with her on my channel.
Okay.
She's a
Okay.
viewer. Hi, Elizabeth. Nice to see
Fabulous. Thank you, Elizabeth. I'm sorry, my chat was frozen, Elizabeth. And I see you, Dana S. Thank you. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. No, Rick. No, Rick. That's so Thelma, can you wait one sec?
you. Sure.
So Rick saw Jose, but Jose got the one before that, correct?
Yes.
So, okay, so you had two. Let me clear this up.
They
You
were
had
both
two
80.
items. You had Jose at the one for 80, and then you saw that Elizabeth came in for the current one to avoid
Yes.
confusion
This
in the
is
chat.
Jose. This is for Jose.
Thank you. And then can you show me Elizabeth's again, please?
And then the red one with the black.
All cleared up. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you. Yep, and that's Elizabeth. Thank you so much.
Okay, now I have a wonderful cross here. It's over an inch, almost an inch and a quarter at its widest. It's, I believe, a mother of pearl there and some, what is that, peridot and blue topaz. Beautiful pendant. Even the bail is accented with 18 karat gold. Those little nails or whatever they're called. It's a really nice piece. It is marked for purity as well. And I will do this one for 150.
And Thelma, that's our last one because
Okay.
my phone is now on 3%. I typed it in. No, it's on 3%.
Fabulous.
The screen went black and I can't see anything, but we're
Oh,
watching.
Jason,
No,
thank
no, no,
you
no.
so
It's
much.
okay. And then these were giveaways, but what we'll do is we'll do these giveaways on Tuesday. We're not going to panic. 182 people still here, but the phone is on now 3%.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
know Melissa Hendricks.
Wow, you guys are so
Julie, you will
amazing.
have to take care of that with Jeremy. We don't have either, honey. So we'll have to take care of that. So we need to get Jason. No, it's April. The port doesn't work in Jeremy's work phone. So that's why we're just like working on, he had it charged up, but now it's on 2%. Oh, Thelma, are you kidding me? Thank you, sweetheart. Would you ever come on with me again?
Anytime, Jason. I appreciate
Okay,
it so
so
much.
thank you so much, Thelma, and I want to thank everyone that's here. Even if you didn't, yeah, Julie, you gotta fix that because we don't have you registered. You'll have to email Jeremy, and it's at bullyrunantiques@gmail.com. So bullyrunantiques@gmail.com. Thank you all so much. I don't want the phone to die on us. Giveaways the next time. Bakelite buttons, this little Colombian guy, a little opalescent glass squirrel, a bangle bracelet, a really cool cross necklace. And these were gifts from a lot of YouTube fans and family, and I just can't use all of it. I'd like to thank you all so much for getting me to 19,000 subscribers. Thelma, thank you so much for everything, your friendship, doing the sale with us. And if you need anything from us, Thelma, we're a phone call away.
Thank you so much. I really
All
do
right.
appreciate
Good
it.
night, everyone. Good night, Thelma. Thank you again so much. I love
Thank you,
you.
Jason. You're the best.
Okay. Good night, everyone.
Blessings, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Bye.